Jodha Akbar.
I need to inform Adam of Jalal's arrival before he gets to Sharanpur, or else no one will be able to save Adam from Jalal.
Salam.
Jalal has left to go to Sharanpur. I want you to arrive in Sharanpur before Jalal is able to. And I want you to deliver a message to Adam. Tell him that Jalal is on his way there to gather intel. And please, tell him that I will try to get there as soon as possible myself. If you are not able to get to Sharanpur before Jalal does, remember...
Please do not worry. My horse runs extremely fast. Before the Emperor gets to Sharanpur, I will be there.
I hope that is the case. But if it is not, then no one will know of your whereabouts. So I suggest you follow through and get to Sharanpur. Risham, be prepared. I need to start making my way to Adam.
Parmal, I hope that you are thinking about the safety of Amer. No. I'm thinking about my daughter, who approached me and asked me to consider killing the Emperor. She has faith that her father will break down, but she will never bow down. She also believes that, even though Amer will finally have its revenge, and will then be free, that only a true king has the right to sit on the throne, not a father, because after one has sat on the throne, the people and the state will come first, not the children. It is not about them. It is Amer's respect. If I agree to shake hands with Jalal, then what is the difference between me and Sujamal? Perhaps if I do it, Amer will continue to accept me as its king. But then Jodha will refuse to accept me as a father. Well, you are not only Jodha's father, you are also a father to those who are currently in Sharifuddin's captivity and are living life on your ransom. And you are also the father to your people, those who expect you to help maintain their peaceful lives. If you do not concede and bow down in front of Jalal, your respect may remain intact. But what about those whose blames will be levied upon you? The blame of sacrificing your sons. The blame of Amer's problems. The blame of forcing the female members of the royal family to self-immolate. Stop! What else do you want to say? One more thing. Right at this moment, you should think like a king. When speaking to Jalal, you need to do it as a king. Hold your head up high. Because if Sharifuddin captures Amer in the future, then you will be brought to your knees and presented in front of Jalal's court. The decision is up to you.
The wrinkles on his face and his white hair denote all of his experiences, and his experiences give people the hope of safety.
"16 days had passed by. Jalal would soon be arriving in Sharanpur, and his tent was set up for him before his arrival.
My king, we have acquired a great deal in the war. Plenty of horses, elephants, and plenty of treasury. But Adam Khan...
I know, Muhammad. That is why I came here from Agra in the first place. I'm here to find out what the value of the betrayal that I have been dealt is. And to find out just how daring the betrayer is.
It is not only that. Consumed by the greed for Bahadur's harem and treasure, Adam turned away from Bahadur for just a moment. And Bahadur was able to get away. In spite of winning the war, this has not stopped Adam from spilling blood all over the region of Malwa. He has not spared a single person, not the children, old people, women, not even the handicapped have escaped his wrath, king.
Adam Khan! Terrorist against innocence is not permitted by the Mughal Sultanate, and it is not taught by our religion. A soldier participating in the war is our enemy, but once the war is won, both his wife and his children will become our people. I will not tolerate any form of terrorism against my people, therefore I will make it my mission to punish Adam for the things that he has done to them. I will leave for Saharanpur immediately!
Who's there? Who's there? Father, help! Brother!
Jodha? What is wrong, my dear? Why are you screaming?
Mother, what's wrong? Mother, my brothers.
Jodha, where?
I saw Sharifuddin.
Shafruddin?
I saw my brothers. Save them. Mother, protect them.
Jodha? Nothing has happened to your brothers. No one is there. No one. It was just a nightmare. It was just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. Calm down. Calm down, my darling. It's nothing, my dear. No one is there. No one. Mother, take care of her, please.
Yes, my Navati.
Nothing. Nothing.
Jodha, my darling. Don't worry. We're all here with you, dear. Nothing is going to happen to your brothers. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen, my dear. Nothing will happen. Don't worry.
This fear has not only taken a hold of Jodha, but everybody else as well. When the Mughals are beheading people's brothers or their husbands, or when they are beheading a poor woman's son and leaving the body on a mayor's doorstep, we have to ask how long it will go on. How much longer do I have to give myself and the rest of our people this false assurance? How much longer do I have to boost the morale of our people? No matter how you look at it, this has become the norm of the Rajputs. Why are you not following in the footsteps of the Rajputs? Just do something, or I fear that what Shugani predicted will happen.
Varmal had tried his best and he had done everything in his power. He had even sent requests to the neighboring kings, hoping that they would lend a helping hand. But sadly, they did not respond to him, and there were really no more options left for him, except for the option that Chukte had suggested he choose.
Listen to me. It is in your best interest to befriend King Jalaluddin.
I do not think that I have any other options left. I will have to listen to Chukta. I will have to pay Jalaluddin a visit.
Adam!
Jalal, have you come to congratulate me on Malwa's victory? If I had known, I would have come to you.
Perhaps so, but a person's misfortune comes unannounced, Adam.
I don't understand.
Well, I understand everything. I am aware of what you did. And now I'm also aware of what should be done with you.
Jalal, you.
Now I'm going to ask you some questions, and I would like you to answer me honestly. Did you kill children? Women? Did you kill innocent people? Did you kill them or not?
Whenever there is a war, the innocent are always at risk of being killed. And in war, whoever crosses your path is fair game to be killed. That is the way we do things.
As far as I am concerned, it is not our way to kill women and children.
And what about pointing a sword at a weaponless person?
It seems that you have forgotten something very important, Adam. It seems to me that you have forgotten what I sent you here for in the first place. You forgot to honor Agra's reputation. You forgot what our religion teaches us about these things. And it seems that you also forgot that this is not your brother standing in front of you, but rather India's king that you are looking at. Ah!
Listen to me. Before you make a decision, listen to what I'm asking. That is all I ask of you. If you want to, you can behead my son, but only if it is your will. I won't stop you. It's your decision to make. After all, you are the king. Jalal, try to understand what I'm saying. Listen carefully. Please do not think, Jalal, that I am telling you all of this because of the fact that Adam is my son. I'm telling you all of this because of the fact that the same person that I taught to walk when he was still just an infant will have fingers pointed at him by his people depending on the decisions he makes.
I do not care. Adam already admitted to his crimes.
No! That is not what I said to you. Not exactly. I admitted to killing Bahadur's soldiers in the war. If any woman got in the way, what could I do?
Even if innocent people were killed, you are still the king, Jalal, are you not? As the king, your decision would be the final decision that is made regarding this matter. If a king kills a Mughal with his sword, without any proof to support his decision to take a man's life, don't you realize that you will be going against the king's decision, Jalal?
If you want me to only make a decision once I have gathered evidence, and after hearing from witnesses, rest assured that is exactly what I'm going to do. But you need to understand something first. Soldiers are only given weapons so that they are able to attack the enemy during war. And not so that they can torture helpless people. And when it comes to my empire, I will not tolerate torture when it is being inflicted on innocent women and on young children.
Just forget about your empire for a moment. What do you have to say about your harem? And what goes on in those quarters?
Be quiet, you fool! Enough! Oh, Jalal! Do not pay attention to the foolish questions Adam is asking.
If I have been asked a question, then the person who has asked it will be answered.
Jalal!
The women who are brought to my women's quarters are women have been won in battle. These women are not mistreated by me or anyone else. I guarantee none of these women are troubled. Force is not being used on any of them. And nobody has murdered them, Adam Khan. They are all shown respect. Gather your evidence, as well as your witnesses.
Before Jalal could come to a decision regarding Adham's offences in Malwa, Mahamanga was able to silence every single voice that rose up against Adam and accused him of wrongdoing in Malwa.
Do you see this, Jalal? This is a conspiracy against Adam. Both of these women there came to me. They wanted to testify in Adam's favor. And that is why I sent the both of them to you. But on the way to you, Adam's enemy got to them and murdered them. You wanted solid proof, right, Jalal? Your proof is right there, and Adam is in front of you. Now the ball is in your court. Before you make a decision today, let me remind you of something, Jalal. Once a person is dead, they are not able to speak. Whatever decision you make, I will accept.
Can any other evidence be presented? Is there any evidence to prove that Adam Khan is guilty?
I would like to apologize if I have done anything that displeases you, King.
If you had not been like a brother to me, if your mother had not treated me like her own child, and if this evidence had not been in your favor, then trust me when I tell you that the third body lying on the floor in front of me today would have been yours. There are some things I will not tolerate in my kingdom. Remember, if I ever find out that you have tortured an innocent person, then I will make you pay for every bad thing you have ever done in your entire life. Even if our mother tries to remind me of the fact that the two of us grew up together.
I want to know which one of you witnessed Adam killing innocent women and children.
I witnessed Adam killing 2 of my female friends in front of me.
I understand that you have suffered a great loss. I will compensate for your loss by giving both of you gold coins equivalent to your body weight.
You cannot buy back a lost life with gold. Life for life, and an eye for an eye, that is justice. And we will seek justice from His Highness.
I actually appreciate that saying a lot. An eye for an eye and a life for another life. That is what you want, right? Fine. You will get it. Therefore, in return for the life of my dear son, the two of you will pay the price. With your own lives. Resham. I would like to request that you bury these innocent women respectfully.
I have won Malwa on my own merit. But Jalal just had to come here and threaten me in front of everybody. He insulted me.
You need to try and get a handle on that anger of yours, Adam. Or you are in for a world of problems.
I can solve this problem. There is a very easy way to do it. All I need to do is behead Jalal in the war.
Go to war with Jalal? With Jalal? Jalal is a very powerful man, and you are too weak. You are too weak to ever be able to secure an empire. And Jalal is the type of soldier who is born once in a lifetime. If you want the two of us to go down in history and be remembered, it'll have to be with Jalal. If you try to oppose him, he will not only erase your existence, but also your place in the history books. Do you understand me?
Assalamu alaikum.
I want you to ensure that nobody finds out about this. I have not even told my family members about this. But I am now ready to see Jalal.
Do not worry, King Balmal. No one is going to find out about this.
Jodha, I was just busy.
Ma always says that when someone is very busy with something, that you should not stop them. You should not ask them any questions. That is why I will not ask you questions about what you are doing, Father. But there's something I would like to tell you. Everybody knows that my 3 brothers are held in prison by the Mughals. But as a princess, I know that my brothers are not the only ones there. There are many soldiers being held prisoner by them. And therefore I only have one request for you, Father. Whatever decision you make sure you first do it as the king that you are. First think about your kingdom and then about us. Your kingdom should come first. Whatever you are busy with right now, I will pray for you to be successful in it. All of it.
How wonderful. Your daughter is so courageous and sensible. It is admirable. I hope her life is filled with nothing but happiness.